Amazing story. Amazing story. Stephen, you want to use the microphone?
I don't know how amazing.
And oh, it's going to be amazing, right?
Oh no, it's going to be eye-opening. I don't know how amazing.
Maybe you want to, after you share a bit, you can give us a little taste.
No, I won't. He's only saying that because he knows what I'm going to say, and Wendy's smiling because she knows what I'm going to say.
Yes.
Well, Speed of Light's, I mean, I know we've been doing a big push for it, and it's really on the hearts of the students. And we had some students over at the house last Sunday, I think it was, and Wendy came up with this, as far as she, in her mind, it was an amazing idea.
I have great,
amazing. She said, you know what, we need an incentive to get the congregation involved and just to raise more money. Because we need to have, our goal, if you don't know, is $8,000 for Speed of Light. For that to count on this year, we have to have that in by the beginning of October, right around that area. So she said, hey, why don't you, meaning me, because she volunteers me a lot, if the goal is reached, why don't you sing? So I immediately turned on my husband's ears and didn't hear her.
So I went to the students.
But the students, being as wonderful as they are, they agreed that it was an amazing idea. So, after initially saying no, and then I was at work a couple days later, praying about it, and God said, you know what? I think your wife had a point there. And I said, you know what, God, I don't usually argue, but I think I'm going to now. I lost. So, I told the students on Wednesday that if the $8,000 was raised by the end of September, that I would sing solo on a Sunday morning. One of them said, that's an incentive. I said, okay, it might raise $12,000 and I won't. So either way, there's an incentive there. And I was talking to Pastor the other day and asked him if I could bring that to you as, I don't know how you want to look at it, if it's not an incentive. Help them raise $12,000. I'll be good with it. I'm going to be pitching in to try to hit that $12,000. But yeah, I just want, because that's where our heart is. And it's Speed the Light, and if I got to look like an idiot for 3 minutes for that, I will. Because it's on their heart. Stop laughing. Seriously, it's not that funny.
Who's picking the song?
No, I already have a song picked out. I do. I'm going to mind it. But that's where their heart is. Our heart is Speed the Light. Our goal is $8,000. And like I said, if I got to look like an idiot for 3 minutes to hit that goal, I will. I will, for the students and for our missionaries, because it's ultimately about them. It's not about being able to get a Starbucks coffee every day on the way to work, or stopping by McDonald's. It's about these missionaries who we support being able to get the vehicles and the sound equipment and the stuff that they need to reach the lost. So they're going to be asking you, parents, for help. And if you feel in your heart to help, just write it on the envelopes for Speed of Light, because we do have a separate portion of the account for that. And we're already close to what we had for the whole year of last year. So they've got a heart for it, and they're making that push. And I just ask that you just get behind them. That's it.
Thanks, Steve.
Right now, there's over $800, Stephen. I said, right now, there's over $800 for Speed the Light.
Oh, right.
So they have been raising money.
Maybe what we can do is, this month, and I know we have plenty, in our missions fund as we continue to give the missions to take care of our normal missions. So maybe all our missions giving can go towards that. I want to help support Speed the Light because it does being live, but I really want to see Stephen sing. I was thinking that, we could put my wheels started turning, we started about thinking about that. We could kind of have a different goal to have Stephen sing. I was thinking if we could just have, everybody could give towards Speed the Light by October. And we want to reach that goal, but if everybody could give, and we could keep track of that, we wouldn't like double dip or anything. Everybody give. I think that would be a good enough reason to have Stephen sing, don't you think?
Yeah.
Amen.
Robert's Rules of Order says that we open up our church meeting for Liz. We got to take a vote. So all in favor of Stephen singing when everybody gives the Speed Light, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no.
No.
Amen. Amen. So Sean, I'll keep track of that. And so and thank you all for filling up these canisters and turning those in. It was wonderful, and we want to continue to do that. But this month, as we fill those up, let's just kind of keep working towards bringing it into Speed the Light. Greg, did you have something to
Just
say?
so we can't get out of it, he said Sunday morning.
He said Sunday morning.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Sure,
Yeah.
right, Sunday morning.
Yeah,
then,
and
sure.
he's going to sing a solo.
So low, nobody can hear it.
But not so low they can't hear it. So we're going to have a committee kind of set the boundaries on this. I think it'd be good. Hey, let's real